Okay, so recently there was the narrative within the industry that Nollywood was, created or was founded by the Yoruba actors. Whereas some Igbo people said, no, 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 Nollywood started from us and all that has been this tribe to this tribe to this tribe. You are like a veteran. You've been in the industry for so long. Please tell us what your take is on this matter. What is the beginning of Nollywood? How did it start? Do you have an idea? What's your own narrative, or where do you stand?
Okay, well, the truth of the matter is, a lot of times I don't like talking about these things because how do I explain it now? I don't a lot of times I don't talk about societal issues because um I don't I don't how do I explain it now? People might not agree with my own narrative because I don't follow the bandwagon. Okay, so I'm going to be very factual. I don't
Welcome back. Sorry for the breaking transmission. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
You were trying to explain to us what your take is, even though you're skeptical about talking about this matter.
Okay, yeah, yes. So I joined the entertainment industry like professionally in 1995, and as at the time I joined, there were people that I knew and there were people that I worked with. And at that time in the 80s, most of the people that I knew or worked with or that I saw on TV then were mostly Yoruba people. They were mostly Yoruba people. Most of the soaps they were talking about Mind Bending by Lola Fani Kayode. Um, then apart from Yoruba, another set of people that I was seeing on TV then were this Benue people. What's this man's name now? Dauda. What's his name? The Sadiq Daba's people. I've forgotten his name now, but I hope I remember before the end of the program. But Sadiq Daba was working with them. It was later we realized that Sadiq Daba was not even a Nigerian; he's a Sierra Leonean. But as at
Oh,
then, we thought it's from Jos because the Bongo Sikwe people, those were the people we knew. The Kokra Down people, Kokra
okay.
Down, those were the people we knew. And then
At the
these
time,
Yoruba people at the time, the Jimmy Sholankes, the Wale Ameles, the Olumide Bakaris, the um um all those guys, quite a number of them, the Deju Malewisis, the um so um the popular soaps then were the Village Headmaster and they were Yoruba, you know. And then the time when, apart from TV, the time of cinema, The doyen of theatre was Ogunde, late Hubert Ogunde. He was a Yoruba man. And he was the one, before late Hubert Ogunde, it was late Adelov. Adelov was the first person that did a celluloid, a cinema film in Nigeria before Hubert Ogunde did. Adelov, Adeyemi, he is a Yoruba man. He was a Yoruba man. Ogunde was a Yoruba man. He was the doyen of theatre. And then what's this man's name? They're all late now. Um oh, how to remember his name. Anyways, so those were the people, the Joker Silvers, the Olu Jacobs, the Taiwo Ajayi Lysets. All of those people were Yoruba. Those were the people I knew in the 80s. Then 1992, Nollywood, the name Nollywood came. So in the 80s, there was no name Nollywood. That's why I want
Hmm.
to be, that's why I said that I don't talk from the way everybody's talking. I'm as I like to, I'm a realist. The name Nollywood came in 1992. But those times I was mentioning, the likes of the Ogundes, the Adelovs, all of them, the
They
Aladia
had,
Ramirez,
yeah.
there was that name Nollywood was not there.
Okay.
But we
It
have
was
been
it.
on TV
Yeah.
and there were cinemas, productions. That name Nollywood came 1992 when they did Rattlesnake and Living in Bondage and the rest. So when so people would now felt like, and then I think it was in the 90s or late 80s that this film, it was a TV program too. Um, Things Fall Apart.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Hubert Ogun days and the Adelovs have done the likes of Aya Kamara, Taxi Driver, and the rest before Things Fall Apart came.
Okay.
There was Mind Bending and the rest before Things Fall Apart came. There was Cockroach at Dawn before Things Fall Apart came.
Absolutely. So
So, yeah. So, if you're now telling me if the Igbos now say that they started Nollywood, I want to agree. I want to agree because the name Nollywood came 1992.
true.
Now, if the Yorubas say that, they will not agree with Igbo, what do you mean you started Nollywood? I will agree with the Igbos with the name, the title Nollywood. But I
Okay.
will agree with the Yoruba because they have been there. They
Okay.
have been
Yeah. They
there. I had started 1985 before the name Nollywood came. So you know that I will not agree with you because I've been
absolutely.
there even
Absolutely.
before the name
That
Nollywood. Do you not
you're the
understand?
right about it. You've been in the industry for so long. That's why I asked you the question, because you'll be able to talk about it in a way that would understand. Because you've been in the industry for so long and you have experience. You know when things began and you have history of the movie industry to an extent. And I'm glad that you spoke about it this way and you've been able to clear us or clear Nigerians about certain things. Okay, so I must ask you this question because